one. One down. Let's see how the rest of this goes. I'm nervous. Ah, critical. Ah. It is not too often that we get someone from the UK in this game. But the Jedi Watchman has fallen a second time. Continuing the very unfortunate streak of him dying on his very first mission at all times. I'm telling you. It's a wonder that he can live long enough to father the next generation of players that inherit his role on this team. Jeez. Oh, why do my friends keep dying? Which one of these guys has lower health? You do. Alright, we'll plan this out. We can afford to take our time here. Down a man and saddened by it. That will do up to 7 damage. That'll do 6 damage, which is always a good time. You know what? Actually, that was the wrong choice. Should have fired the rocket first and then fired, but what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? We got a miss there. Not useful. We got aliens all over the place. Okay. Move buddy boy up. Looks like we have a flank on 2 of these guys. Let's try and take him out. Double shot, absolutely. First one gladly kills. I'm fine with that. I want dead aliens. I want dead aliens #1. That's my priority. Kill them all. With this Overwatch, or this, whatever that drone is, I can't forget the name, man. With him at large, I'm scared to go out of any cover for that left side, but we gotta try and take out some of these bad boys. We gotta make these odds a lot more in our favor, just like that. There we go. Another one bites the dust. That's good. And in this case, we'll move you there. Keep some... Oh, we can see somebody. Pleasant. Let's take a normal shot at him. Come on. Connect, please, for once, Klaus. Klaus. Oh, wow. I did not know that piece of cover was there, and now we are flanked. 1 damage. The thank you damage roulette for rolling for once in my favor. And here comes the fun toy. That thing right there. I would like to upgrade my taser to capture those things. I feel like it could be of great use to the XCOM. 10 damage? That wasn't even a crit. Jeez. Alright then, that's a problem. We need to figure this out. I can't have Rin dying on me right now. That would not be happiness. Double shot! Okay, that was horrible. That was not at all what we could have at all... No. Just did not want that. Just did not want that. Let's go balls to the wall. You better be able to kill this guy. Don't understand why I don't have a flank. But he is dead. That's what we needed. We got to start pulling out the aggression because we're in a very peculiar, tough, well, just a tough position to be in. Klaus, please have a sight line. Yes. That, for some reason, oh, these guys can't get crits. Can't get crits on those things when it's closed like that. Not helpful. He missed. Very... Buddy, Klaus, seriously, alright? If Rin dies because you can't shoot, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be very upsetted with you. Very upset. Get him in an Overwatch position, and you know what? Actually, we can afford to move you up. Oh, and you can't see. That's not good, but maybe we'll get lucky. Alright, let's see how this unravels. I'm always nervous when aliens have numbers, even if they're small numbers. In fact, I'm nervous when they're alive, but Let's see how this goes. Okay, Overwatch. 4 damage by a squatty. I knew it. The hated. He joins the team, doing good stuff for us. I will take that too, finally. COD time is hitting for some serious damage. And we will see how this unravels. Please do not get a kill shot. Yeah! That's secondary heart, though. 5 turns till he bleeds out. Okay. Okay, we're going to keep him alive. Klaus, really? That's the best you could do? Okay, at least he put him down. That thing blowing up better not complicate things. Good, it didn't. Okay, now game plan. Get COD time to him within 5 turns. That is absolutely doable. We will keep him alive at all costs. Rin is there. Very much one of our important veterans. There's no one who could even think of disputing that. He has been integral to our fight against these alien menace, this alien menace that we have. We very much have needed him. And we're in a tough position as well, with so many people being downed, that we don't have as many guns to fight these guys, so gotta be smart. Put you, hopefully Overwatch will help you. I would move her up to get a better flanking position, but I am not going to put my money on that. Because if she moves up and doesn't kill him, he will simply flank her, and we don't need to risk her life. We can at least fire twice this time, and we can get a rocket in. Let's try out that strategy. I'm intrigued to see how that works. From all other sources, we're going to go for less damage and more benefits over time, because I'm going to see if she could fire right after this. Let's find out. Can she shoot her machine gun? Because if so, that'd be a wonderful... Okay, she can't. That would have been an interesting combination. Her being able to fire her heavy machine gun because she has the perk to fire twice. You know, Shredder Rocket, obviously she can do more damage. Come on, Major Time. Keep this streak alive. Even though I don't get to watch it. Did he die? I don't get a pop-up. Come on. Oh, 7 damage, though. I don't know which one of you did it, but I like it. And he didn't. He decided to come over and give hugs. If only he was alive, he could tase him. That would be pleasantries. We'll get him over there. He'll revive him. It would be nice to capture the punk, but we will have to deal with what we got. And now I will risk her because we can bring up support. And I think he's weak enough to go. Wow, 42% is all we got. Yeah, that 11 damage, though. Her hitting kills him. She didn't hit, and she would have been dead, but what are you going to do, right? 100% chance to hit? Absolutely. That should get the hated promoted. Oh, good! That's good. That was the end of it. That was not that many aliens. But we still lost an operative, so I feel bad for that. Poor Jedi Watchman Jr. has fallen just like his father in the fight against this alien menace. But others have managed to survive and prove themselves at the same time, showing hope that we might win yet. Major Time has been promoted to the rank of Colonel. Ah, yeah. Finally getting his cargo pants. Well, that's kind of cool. 4 more health per youth. That is incredible. Wait, where is the car? I'm confused. Didn't these guys used to have the thing where they could hold they had like an additional thing? Maybe that's been changed. I could have sworn they got cargo pants. All limited use items in your inventory receive 1 extra use. I don't know. I thought they used to have the perk where they could carry 2 things in their pockets. You can let me know in the description below if that's an XCOM unknown thing and not an XCOM enemy within. If I'm just playing crazy or if it's a different class. I don't know. I'm certain it existed. But whatever, both of these are kind of cool. 2 reaction shots is a crazy amount of ammunition. But it could prove useful. You can see that being good. And 4 more health per use is also useful, considering the amount of damage that is taken. Oh man, I'm kind of torn, to be honest. Savior is more of a time-saving thing, so we're going to go for a soldier-saving thing, because I'd rather use more medkits and waste more time taking things slower and taking longer to heal them up, and kind of have that be my strategy and have a little bit better odds at killing them, even though it damages my abilities to have ammunition left over. We'll figure it out. Rin War Dog, gravely wounded, 16 days, but he did survive. And the Hated, despite getting his 1 kill, didn't get promoted. We'll deal with that. I wish he would have gotten promoted, but I guess it's different now since it's not rookie to squad. It's going to take a little bit more, but he did good. And of course, the Jedi Watchman Jr. has died. Good stuff. Alright. 200 buckalunos. And that money is very appreciated. I'm happy for that. We're gonna have to build something, so we'll save that for a little bit. We always want new weapons and armor, and we always want new soldiers to continue having more in the pool. Let's go visit the memorial, guys. Though we've just lost somebody. We need to go pay our respects. Recently, the Hulk did fall in battle. He fought bravely, and not just against the XCOM initiative, but in all time. He fought for the Avengers against Loki and the countless menaces that faced us, both alien and domestic. Was always serving the public despite all that he went through. Yet he died from a rocket launcher, of all things. Took him down on Operation Cursed Prophet. And most recently, the Jedi Watchman Jr., as you could see, his father, Jedi Watchman Sr., also known as Combo, was a sergeant with us, served 1 mission, taking down 3 aliens in just bravery before falling in. His son, trying to follow in his legacy, fought bravely in Operation Crimson Thunder, and although never got the opportunity to add to the kill count of his family, it does not lessen his sacrifice, for he fought valiantly. And they add to the unfortunate number of growing soldiers who have given their life for the greater cause of saving humanity. 7 have fallen, yet 7 heroes will live on, provided that humanity survives. Alright, so we made it through that. Ugh, always hard to say goodbye to them, but we have money. Okay, panic in the United States. I got you, alright? We will send satellites your way, don't worry, okay? We got a whole bunch coming in, as you can see, 13 days, and the report is 17 away. Let's get to this EMP cannon. Hey, look, Vagazators, back to active duty from being injured once again. EMP cannon, my absolute favorite for my ships. I love it because it keeps things intact. Harder fight, more rewards. So I like the more reward side of things, and we're gonna eventually get those on there. We have it researched, but I don't know that I'm going to get it quite yet. But next up is this Outsider Shard. I believe it'll allow us to utilize it in some sort of building that will let us come track these guys, find out if they have any bases, hint hint, and just take them out. Continue the fight against these aliens as they evolve. We evolve. I don't know why it took me to the bottom of my base, but okay. Oh, we can move around. That's why my mouse was at the bottom of the screen. I did not know that. Hadn't tried that. It was very hard to navigate and just enjoy the look of your base. I don't even know if that was that possible on the Xbox version, but I am glad that it is possible here and is easy to do. Oh, that's cool. Just got a Muton just hanging out in there. I guess we have captured an extra Muton, so, you know, that's his prison cell. He's having his brunch. And let's just continue on. Nothing much to do, guys.
Coordinates. Recon satellite Delta 2 is just coming into line of sight now, sir. Coming on screen. Nothing.
No, that's impossible. I know it's there.
Switch to thermal. Hello. Give me subsurface. Gotcha. Reestablish comms with all available ground.
Think of what we might find once we get inside that facility. Imagine what they might be doing down there.
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
Okay, we found it. Now how do we get inside?
I thought you'd never ask.
Outsider Shard research project complete. Let's just hit the carry on. Okay, so we don't have to build something. That is pleasant. We can invest that elsewhere. Oh, build the skeleton key. Okay.
Capable of complex communications. We could spend years studying this technology.
So we need to build a skeleton key. That should be relatively easy to do. And we can kind of have freedom to research whatever else we want. Oh, autopsies. We'll knock these out real quick.
The men are calling this beast the Berserker, although it shares the same structure as the Muton. For reasons yet unknown to us, the Berserker seems to be consumed by bloodlust with little regard for its own safety.
There we go. Combat stims and neural dampening. So something new in the genetic lab. I'm excited to check that out. That's kind of interesting, but this is what I'm more interested in. Confers 20 will when defending against psi attacks and immunity to panic. Amazing! If the soldier is mind controlled, the control is cancelled and the soldier is stunned for 1 turn instead. I love it! That is great. That is one of the biggest helps that they added into this game. Really, it truly is, because that boss fight is insane and this is going to be good.
We were only able to recover the suit's central core, although the pilot's corpse also survived intact. The armor itself is quite interesting. The design is highly responsive while still providing extraordinary strength.
Alright, advanced servo motors available in the foundry and shaped armor project available in the foundry. So this could be all some really good stuff. See what it does. After thorough examination, we have been able to replicate the article way too complex of a word joints of the mech toy, allowing for mobility improvements to both our cyber suits and shiv units. I like that. That'll be good. And their mechanized cyber suits are somewhat more advanced than our own. Obviously, we are just building these new ones, and they are experienced. By examining the interfaces between the armored shells and the cores, we could improve our overall armor design. This has the potential to increase tactical survivability of all our mechanized forces. I like that as well. I can see us really facing much more of a problem by these guys as time goes on. Let's get this plasma sniper fun stuff going on.
I've got a hunch as to how we might get into that facility. Just give the word, and I'll begin manufacturing the key immediately.
Bam. Key is done. And let's also pick up some other good things while we are here. We do have 2 firestorms on the way, so that'll be decent.
Tech would have been limitless if the aliens had only come in peace.
Maybe they're like the aliens of the Ender's Game series, and they did not mean to be evil. Or maybe they just are evil. Who knows? I've read much of that series, and you can never quite tell with those guys. Orson Scott Card is still writing those books, and the story is still unraveling even after multiple decades there. Oh man, we gotta choose what we want. EMP cannon, that is so darn costly, but it's a great thing. Titan armor obviously would be amazing. I would like to get more heavies. I would like to get some plasma rifles. I'm thinking a heavy... Oh my goodness, this is just expensive. That's the big question. What do we want to progress when? I'm thinking Titan armor and upgrading some of our soldiers here. But we can't do any of these upgrades too much. Oh, we can repair that. Ballin', nice. So we were able to recover the mech suit it would cost to repair. Let's check out what building one of these guys would be. Interesting. So, I guess we could just jump up the tree. I don't know if I'm committing to the cost quite yet. I don't know. We'll come back to that. It's not the most... Wait a minute. I'm curious to figure it out. Okay. Oh, okay. Did not know this stuff, because I haven't done this before, but this is great. Med kits require 5 motor skills, allows them to do miss. Mechs can make up for their lack of throwing grenade capability with a long-range grenade launcher. I did not know that these upgrades were upgrades. I just thought that you had to build them a certain way, and I'm very excited about this because that is cool. Let's give our mech a freaking grenade launcher. Heck yeah. Wow, that was 60 meld right there. That was a huge amount. But now he has a grenade launcher. Maybe upgrade him one more time. Go crazy with it. Mechs can stun organic enemies and damage robotic ones with this array of effect. That would be cool. Proximity mines can be deployed at medium range. I'm more interested in this one. Even though I've heard of some fun things with the proximity mines, I am interested in seeing if this will allow me to capture people. Wow, 100 meld! And a lot of money. Let's do it anyways. That was a huge commitment, but I'm curious. I want to know. That was all of our minority situations stuff. We're never going to get that. We got an achievement. That is kind of cool. Let's see if we could find a way to weasel out one more Titan armor. 114, huh? I don't know how much stuff I truly want to sell. That's not where I'm going. On the gray market, we have all these laser rifles, which we could get away without of because we have plenty. But I don't know that anything would get us to 114. That requires $25. And I'm not sure that I'm willing to sacrifice a whole bunch of this. But maybe. We're at 19, so I guess we really could do it. We're not too far off. Sacrifice one more of those. We need 4 more bucks. Yo, bro, I'm busy.
What the hell does that have to do with anything?
That's kind of funny. Anything that sells for just $1 that I don't care if I part with. You know what? Whatever. We'll sell 1 alien alloy. Now we got $26. Okay. Got 115 bucks. We can get one more Titan armor, which is good. Good to have. Alright guys, I'm going to cut this episode right here because I know that the alien base assault is a pretty lengthy one, so that'll be in the next part, I believe part 19. Thank you guys for tuning in for this part. If you have missed any of the previous episodes, there's a playlist on my channel. If you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe and they'll just pop up for you and they'll be there. You can follow me on Twitter. You can like this video if you really want to support the channel. And comments here, messages me on Twitter. You know, there's always lots of ways to get a hold of me. And if you want to be part of the team, I have plenty of unnamed soldiers that I would gladly name you after. So if you want to watch yourself fight for humanity and do great things or suffer through gruesome deaths, feel free to volunteer. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next part when we take on the alien base. It'll be a good time.